Hey, boss daddies, what's going on? It's Coach Brazil here. Look, I know I got several tutorials that I'm still working on trying to get together. I made a post in all the groups. I just literally was like, you know what? There's something that I posted about that I was so excited about that I thought was I feel can save us time and money and et cetera, et cetera. But things aren't working out quite the way it came off. And I low key played myself. And I already explained that in the post a little bit, sort of, kind of. But I'm going live this Sunday and hopefully you guys can join me. It will be live on YouTube. It's going to go over quite a few different things, including another platform I found, and I'm going to be playing on it all entire weekend. But I'm also working on making tutorials on setting up and designing your YouTube channel. But I don't want you guys to keep having to wait so long for all the stuff that I have. So one of the things that I wanted to share with you guys really quick here is making your banner for your YouTube channel or even your Facebook banner at the very top, the long banner, the longitude banner, right? Am I saying that right? Yeah, your vertical, your or horizontal long length banner. Basically, y'all know what banner I'm talking about. Okay, the banner that's going to end up looking like this. All right. So here's the prompt right here. It's really simple. I know I've seen somebody else have a prompt very similar to this. I'm going to post it inside underneath in the comments underneath this post, but underneath this video. I'm saying, Jesus, come on now, coach, get it together. I'm gonna post it there. This is also gonna be posted on YouTube. But basically, I seen other people do it, and they said they did it in Gemini. And I know people like Gemini. Y'all know I'm iffy with Gemini because Gemini be acting like she be like, or he be, because I think Gemini is a boy. But anyways, Gemini be acting like, he got too much attitude sometimes. Sometimes he wants to do it, sometimes he don't. And then the fact that it does that limitation thing, it's not for me, especially when it doesn't work right the first time. And I'm going to keep running back to Rosebite because Rosebite being ChatGPT, because she always does exactly what I want. I don't end up having to do too many thousands of different things with her. Oh, she always ends up saving the day. That's all I know. But anyways, this is the prompt. And what I did here is, as you see here, this is one of my AI girls. So she is popping. So I went ahead and I uploaded her on here. I put the prompt in here, and I didn't even fill out the actual information, like the name that I wanted to use or anything. It kind of made up its own. Rosebite just kind of, she be thinking she know what to name my folk. Okay, but sometimes she be on it. But I just put the prompt in here that I had added some things to, took some things out of that I seen somebody else had. So I kind of just like revised the prompt. I don't remember who I got it from. I would give credit to it, but because I revised it so much, it's not even their prompt anymore. It's an absolutely different prompt, but it works still, right? So this is the prompt. I'm going to share it to you guys, and this is the image that I ended up getting. Right here is really kind of cute or whatever, and you can use this prompt to go ahead and make your cover on your YouTube or even your Facebook, right? So like we're going to be going over kind of the cleaning up of our social medias to make sure we start attracting our audience that we want. If you haven't done it, that's what we're going to get into, especially with our 90-day challenge that starts on February 1st. But in the meantime, there's little things that you can be doing right now before we get absolutely into the challenge. And this is one of them, putting together your banner. So I use just that one simple picture back up here, just this one picture of my girl looking bossied up. Okay. And then it gave me this beautiful image right here. I want to make it bigger. I guess I'm gonna probably have to download it. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Let's do this. Let me go ahead and download her. Let me go ahead and open her. Let me go ahead and bring her over here. Boom. That's really cute. You see it did a close-up. It did a it's really cute. I really, really like this. And this is something that you could do. And you don't even have to use the image of yourself. As you see, this isn't an image of Coach. Okay? This is not an image of Coach. It's one of my AI girls. You can use an AI image. You can use your exact image. Say your YouTube channel or your Facebook page is going to be about kid stuff. You can even upload images of some children, whatever you want. But in the prompt, you're going to go ahead and you're going to change. Hold on. Let me get out of this. You're going to change whatever you need to change in this to fit what you're going to be putting up here. So it says, using my uploaded photo as the main subject, design a high-end professional YouTube channel banner inspired by luxury lifestyle creators. Composition, place my portrait on the right side, slightly faded into a clean white, light gray background, which again, you can change this to whatever you want. Add a sleek mock YouTube interface bar across the center, as you see right there. That's what you got. Include a red subscribe button on the right side of the bar. Insert a small photo collage on the left side, and you can tell how many photos you want on there. And this is what I'm actually gonna do with this next one. So I'm not gonna read too much all the way down. I'm gonna do the exact same thing. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna change just a couple things on here really quick to come on. Okay, no, for designer, for content, I'm sorry. I'm gonna say for content creators. I'm gonna capitalize that. Because that is pretty much what I do, right? I make, my videos are for content creators, for branding. I'm gonna put a little bit more on there. Hopefully I'm not giving it too much information, because again, I don't wanna overdo it. I'm gonna keep that like it is. That I wanna keep. There's something else I wanted to change on here. Yeah, slightly faded into a clean. I'm gonna change that into a clean pink. Actually, I'm gonna say rose gold. Rose gold and light. I'll leave the light gray background. Yeah, yep. Okay. And then where was it at? Hold on. Insert a small, I'm gonna say the rephoto collage on the left side of the banner using alternative poses of me. I'm gonna say of image. I'm not gonna say of me. I'm gonna say of image. Okay. Mm. Oh goodness, Boss Baddie, come on. Sorry, I'm on my other keyboard while doing this. Boss Baddie's in motion, an elegant handwritten script. It says keep text black and charcoal, but I think. Hold on, y'all. Um, I will do that. I'm gonna leave that because I just want to see what it comes out to. I'm not gonna change any of that. The smooth but realistic skin texture, subtle highlight on cheekbones, sharp eyes, soft glam makeup. I'm gonna keep this pretty much neutral white, soft grays, and black accents. Okay, slight contrast boost, professional 2D look. All right. Luxury influencer aesthetics. I'm still gonna leave that because I want it to still give it a really dope ass aesthetics, right? Instagram and YouTube brand ready. And then here's our measurements in here. And these measurements work on the YouTube banner as well, just FYI. That's why I said that. Okay. And then now I'm going to go ahead and add images that I want here. And I want some different images. So I'm going to go ahead and add more than just that one chick. Let me go here. I'm going to go to my photos. And I am going to, and I like my ones that don't have, I'm still going to throw her in it. I don't think I put the other girls on here yet, did I? I don't think I did. I'm going to throw her on it. I'm going to throw her on it from one. Then I'm going to take, and I'm going to add another photo. And I'm going to throw, my girl making money on it. Because again, I said, I want to see what it does with the multiple, the multiple collage. The 3-image collage thing. I'm going to see what it does. Hopefully I don't confuse it too much and then it'd be like, I don't know what to do. I'm going to try to keep this darker one right there. Boom, that's a little darker. Those are actually 3 different girls, but I just want to see what it's about to do. So now once you got that all done, you put what you want to put on here. I wanted to make sure that I wanted it to catch what I do if I use it. Because again, you guys know whenever I'm doing even my tutorials that I make for you guys, whatever I'm making, I want it to be something that I can use within my brand. I don't want to just be making stuff just to make stuff, even if it is for tutorial. When I do tutorials, I'm making something that I can use in my brand so that I kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I made a tutorial and I went ahead and made a finished content of some form of creation so I can utilize it. Okay. So anyways, once I'm done, I'm gonna hit it up there. Rosebite knows what to do. Rosebite is gonna get into games. She's gonna go ahead and either make me something I like, or we're gonna have to sit down and have a conversation and keep making it until we get it right. But I promise you, usually she's on point, so I ain't too worried about it. So I'm gonna let her run this up real quick, and we're gonna be right back to see what the finishing look looks like. Okay, y'all, it looks like it is done. Let's go to her. Let's click on it. Again, let me go ahead and download it because I want to see it a little bit bigger, y'all. Give me my image. Come on. Okay, there we go. I'm sorry, my bad. She over here. She is over here. Let's bring her back. Oh, nee. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like what they did with those images over there. Ooh, no, not at all. That's not cute. Still made her cute, but this is not what I'm looking for. So it didn't get that right. I would, and then it's like I said, if I had to, we're gonna have an argument. Left, right, left, left, right, left. We're gonna go back and forth until we get it right. Because let's go back to the first one that she did for me. The first one she did for me, which is this one right here. I didn't zoom it up close enough. Yeah, you get real close, you can see that face don't look right. Yeah, this looks okay. This looks a little bit of a mess. But this one looks really nice, okay? So you're going to still go in there and play with it if you have to. But you get the concept. Even with this one looking a little crazy. It's over here looking a little crazy. Oh, there it is. Yeah, those are looking crazy. No, and I wouldn't want this at the bottom. So you may have to play with it a little bit. But when I just used just the one image of her, like I said, it still gave me something that's cute. So I would still use that if I want to. But let me go back to this really quick. Hold on. Because what I did like, where'd it go? Where'd my image go? There it is. What I did like is that it did the Boss Baddies in motion. It gave me the color tones that I wanted. AI creations, tools for content creators, and branding. Like, I like her that. I like her that a lot. I just don't like her this. So I would go in there and fix this up. So let me try one more time. And we're going to see what better work Rosebite does. Because, I don't know if she's sleepy, tired, or what. But we're gonna fix that. Hold up. Okay, bosses, listen. Boy, when I tell you this has been a week, it has been a week. So I just got through recording the last like 10 minutes of this, only to find out it was recording a whole nother screen. As I'm thinking of showing y'all everything, like, oh my God, this has not been, this week has been trying me. I mean, trying my bottom living soul. But anyways, like I said, I just wanted to play with it a little bit more because she was looking a little crazy here. We wasn't feeling this image. Let's get back to it because, like I said, this some sleepiness. It's emerging. I mean, look at the mouth. What is going on with the mouth on these people? That looks crazy. So bottom line is, I was like, I don't want that. So I decided I'm going to go ahead and upload our boss baddie from our boss baddie vote, or the boss baddie influencer from our boss baddie vote. Okay. Yeah, am I saying that right? Votes. Yes, yes. Okay. So again, I say using my uploaded photo as the main subject, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. I still haven't insert a small 3 photo collage on the left side, right? I still got that in there. Now, I'm about to tell you some things that I ended up having to change and why. So again, like I said on here, I say using my uploaded photo as the main subject. I put this on here. Left everything as it was, and this is what it gave me. It gave me this image again. The only difference is homegirl is like, it's a different girl down here, but their faces are still distorted. I wasn't feeling it. I was like, dang, that's not what I wanted. So then I was like, it's got to be something that I missed. What exactly did I miss? So I go back to reading my prompt, and I said, you know what? I think what it did is it took the original picture that I uploaded, which is this one all the way here at the top. It took that one because I'm telling it, use my uploaded photo, right? And I believe that's the one that it took. It used the uploaded photo from the original. And that's why it gave that to me instead of using this image. Then I decided, okay, let me change the wording, the verbiage on it. And instead I said, using this attached uploaded photo on this prompt as the main subject. Okay. From there, I did that. I still left the insert a small 3 photo collage on here. Everything else the same, like you see me do. I did come down here though, and I changed in the optional smaller sans area underneath it. I did change what I wanted it to type up, so I made sure that I entered in this area exactly what I wanted it to say under the small text underneath the main name on there, right? So that's the only thing I changed there. And then, like I said, I changed it from using the uploaded photo to using the attached uploaded photo on this prompt. Okay, on the one that I was putting in at that moment. When I did that, boom, it added our girl in there. And I was like, okay, she looking cute, but there was still a problem with these chicks, all right? I can't, hold up. Oh, where'd they go? With these chicks, it was still a problem with them. Let me see, did I bring them down here? I don't think I brought them down here. Nope, I didn't bring them down here. Let me make this just a little bit bigger. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. Where'd it go? I guess I could have made it bigger from right here. Yep, no, I don't want that. I don't know, I must accidentally click that. So, as you guys can see, they're still a little distorted on here a little bit. Their face is a little better, but it was still distorted. And I still had the one image that's just hanging from the side. And I was like, why is this one image hanging there? And I realized maybe it wasn't sure how to put it on there, and it was just like stacking them on top. But the thing is, I don't want that. I'd rather have just 2 images or no images. So what I did is, like I said, I clicked into it. When I clicked in it, I remember that ChatGPT, Rosebite, has a new little thing, which a lot of them have this, where you can select the area. So if you click this, you can paint over the part that you want. And you see here, it says edit. You can edit your photos in ChatGPT. You can edit your designs in ChatGPT. You could do it with that simple thing right there by just using this to select the area you want to change, you want to edit on there, or you could just type what you want to edit. You could type to it and tell it what to move. But it's easier when you select that area and then you type what you wanted to do. So that's what I did. I selected the area really quick. I colored it in, and then I typed the prompt, the edit that I wanted. And so what I did is the edit that I typed was remove the 3 small collage images and use these 2 images attached and leave the main image on the right. So I attached my girl on here, her 2 different looks. Okay. I attached those on here. And I told it that that's what I wanted it to change the collage, these little 3 images to. Then I went ahead and hit generate. Once it generated, boom, this is what it gave me, y'all. I said, oh, Rosebud didn't come to play, baby. It gave me exactly what I was looking for. And look, let's look at it a little bit more up close, because like she did her big one of her big ones, because she always doing it big. And this is the look I got, and this is the look that I want. I love this. This is so pretty. No blurs, no merging. The images look great. And since this is her both here, this isn't even her here, but it looks like her just like super done up, some type of, super bad girl. I wanted to say given that Nicki Minaj, but I'm sorry, and I'm gonna say it, and I don't care who don't like it, but I am definitely not a Nicki Minaj fan right now. I've never been a super Nicki Minaj fan, but I'm definitely not one now. Absolutely not. But it is giving me that, that look that I do like, okay? Or at least that's what she's giving right here. But this looks like her other 2 really nice, classy, high style looks. A business look here, a nightclub look there, or a night out look here, and then her really bossy, cute, she out just doing her thing. It just looks like what I do. It's when I do get dressed up. I know sometimes I look crazy in my videos, but when I do get dressed up, it's giving me what I look like. And if you're like, dang, yes, coach, I like your models, because I know some of you guys have always said that you liked my models, the girls I made. This is why we have the Boss Baddie Influencer app that is being reframed right now, because we have a few ladies that's been playing with it. Some have been able to get some images, and a lot of you guys have not been able to. Turns out there is something wrong on our back end. We are trying to fix that. Once we fix that, we will re-release it with a new link to you ladies, because you guys will still have the next 60 days. We're not releasing this app for another 60 days, so you guys will have full go crazy access to it, because when you guys play with it, it gives us the information we need to fix it or to better it, etc., etc. So it's coming. We're fixing it, and I thank you, ladies, for playing with it, continuously playing with it, and giving us your feedback so far. Even though the feedback has been the issues, we just thank you for that. Okay, so you will soon be able to go ahead and make your boss baddie influencer just the same, very, very soon. I promise you, sis. But that's where my girls come from. This was perfect. I love the way it did the merging in. Like this just is this. This is the look that I want, and I'm actually going to change the Boss Baddies in Motion YouTube channel banner with this freaking banner. Why? Because look at it. It's stunning. But what I also didn't realize is that after it did that, it did create me another one. It created another one on here, which I almost liked, except for, as you guys can see, no, let me go back here. What you guys see, it merged in the words over there, and I didn't like that. And then I didn't like the photos like this, like the chopped area. I really like how they made the photo blend in on this one. Like, that's really cute. I'm not sure if her hair is going to be too high on this one, but I'm going to take my chance by uploading it on there. But this was cute, but that was merged in. I didn't want that to be merged in. Like, and I didn't really like the photo choppy, right? Or the photo placement on here. But it's still cute. And of course, I could always click into it. I could always go to select, and I can color in those areas that I have a problem with. And I can probably text it or not text it, but edit the text that's on here to get it just how I want to. Probably even color in those and tell it to make the images merge into each other the same as it does on this one. But I don't have to do that because I'm happy with this one. So therefore, I'm going to go ahead and utilize this on the YouTube channel for now. I possibly will change it later, but it works out. So the whole point is, this is an easy way to go ahead and make your YouTube, more updated YouTube banner, your Facebook banner for your profile, your page, your business page, your group if you got a group. I think IG even has a banner. I think TikTok uses the long banner. Any of your social media sites that use the horizontal banners, this will work for it. This exact prompt and the measurement sets on it. Oh, let me go back this way. And the measurements that's on it is pretty much the banner size on all of them. So it'll work out just fine. Go ahead and utilize it. It's going to be dope. If it doesn't somehow fit, all you have to do is look at whatever social media site you're looking at, whatever the banner is. I'm sorry. Whatever the banner is on it, if you click on it, it'll tell you the size. Just type that size in the prompt on that area. And ChatGPT will give you exactly that. Again, I know, I can't remember who the girl was or what group I seen her concept of this, her prompt that she had in there. She said she did it in Gemini. Again, I'm not a big old person of Gemini because Gemini, I don't like how they get down the whole paying, but you got limitations. And the fact that a lot of times it doesn't make stuff how you want. And then you run out of limits and then you have to wait another 24 hours to get to it or whatever. ChatGPT, it may have an error, but you see how easy it is to go in there and just highlight it and fix those errors. You can edit your images in there and usually it's going to get it right the first time you ask it. So you're not going to have that crazy annoying hassle, but it's up to you on what you want to use. I'm just going to tell you, as I showed you, it works best to me in ChatGPT. It gives it life for real, for real. So go in there and utilize that. Okay. And once you do that, if you're in our groups, if you're in the Facebook group, if you're in the school group, can y'all post it? Post what yours came out looking like. Show us. And mind you, you don't have to use a character. You don't have to use a model. If you write books and your YouTube channel is going to be about storytelling of your books, take one of your books, take an image from one of your storytells, use that on there. The main narrator that's going to be talking on there, use that. Use a book cover on here. Be creative with your banner. It doesn't always have to be people. If you do stories on there and it's like animation, put that on there. If you got a tea channel, you just talk gossip, make some images about gossip and utilize it on here. You know what I'm saying? Not to say gossip, but reality tea or whatever it is you do. Whatever your channel is about, that's what I would probably try to make images for and put on there. And if you want to have images of what is supposed to be you could do that as well. Put it on there because this is going to make it look so much more upscale, so much more neater, so much more cleaner. You know what I mean? So go at it, bros and sis. Have fun with it. And I'm saying bros and sis because I noticed I've got a lot more men watching my channel now lately. And I'm very appreciative of that, especially because unfortunately our groups are not for men, except for our Boss Baddies in Motion public group. That's for anybody. But our school group and our academy is only for women. And I think we do have a couple of men in the academy group, but that's fine. That is absolutely fine. I don't want them to leave their in it, but we're not accepting any more men in there. So when you guys come to this channel and you watch and you guys message me or leave feedback or just watch and engage in it, I appreciate it. So just know I'm including you in this too. If you're a man that talks about things that have to do with men, that has to do with men in today's world, that has to do with dating, that has to do with being a king, an alpha, whatever it is, maybe you just talk politics. This is a fun way that you can make your really dope banner and bring your channel more to a more appealing, eye-appealing type of content. No, that's not the word I'm trying to say. I can't even think of the words. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm tongue-tied, but the point is, it's going to be eye-catching. So try it out, you guys. And once you do, please, please, please do share it so that we can all see what you're creating so far. Also, don't forget, I do go live this Sunday at 8 o'clock. I think 8 p.m. Eastern time. I'm going to be posting it, but I will be live here on YouTube to go over a couple of things, especially one of the situations that I found myself doing what I always tell y'all not to do, and I did it myself. And I played myself. I was excited to show you guys something, but it turned out it's not what it was seen to be. But anyways, we're going to discuss that on Sunday. And don't forget, we start our 90-day. This is another reason why you want to get your channels and your social medias and all that together, clean, nice, because we're going to start our 90-day content creation, monetization freaking challenge. We're really going to go all the way in on February 1st. So get ready for it. Get ready. It's going to be dope. All right, y'all. I think I done talked 1,000 times more than I expected. I hope this helps. Please leave your feedback in the comments because I like knowing how you guys feel about these videos. Please don't be nasty about it because I will bite back. But I do want you to be honest with me so that I know what else I could do to better these videos or how else I can help you. Make sure that you like. If you're not subscribed, please do subscribe and turn on your notifications because after a while, I'm going to start posting these in the groups and stuff like that. You just going to miss out. You're going to be a week or two behind because I got a lot of stuff that I'm trying to drop here. All right. But I thank y'all so much for watching, and y'all have a beautiful and wonderful weekend. Stay warm. Don't get too cold. Talk to you later. Deuces. Coach Brazil is out.